We're here with Ben Farver of Argonaut Bicycles, and they're out of Portland, Oregon. Ben, tell us a little bit about this cross bike. This is a stealth-looking machine.
This is actually going to be the team issue for next year's cross season for the Argonaut team. I did the matte black because it's super durable and beefy. You can just beat the hell out of it, and the paint will hold up really well. It's a custom S3 tube set that I came up with. It's a S3 down tube made by True Temper and head tube.
Yep. With
an externally butted seat tube, so you don't have to use a seat collar for the Phillip raising. And then it's a little bit beefier 747 31/8 top tube that I just squashed down at the back end. That's better than the S3, I think, because the S3 tends to dent really easily.
Yep.
And then these are Columbus S-bend stays. On a cross bike, I look like the look of an S-bend stay. You don't have to dimple the chainstay. You get a nice line in the back. And so this one has, this is the first bike that I made with my custom dropouts. That they have the little A insignia in there.
Oh yeah.
They're also, the cutout in there cuts down on weight while keeping them really nice and light and stiff. And then a lot of times I'll make a steel fork for cross, but in this case I wanted to cut down a weight, so I used the edge fork and just painted it to match. The Fathom Novice, it actually means doom ship.
Doom ship? In what language?
In Latin.
Oh, okay.
So kind of go along with the theme of Argonaut and Jason the Argonaut, so it's going to be Team Doom
Intellectual ship. Bend on it, I guess?
Exactly. You got it. So yeah, this came in a little over 16 pounds, so
wow.
Super light for a cross bike.
So you're running a single ring in the front?
Yeah, I do the 1x10.
Okay.
You know, some prefer the 2. I like just the simplicity of the 1. I think you get plenty
better
of
for mud?
options. Yeah, absolutely.
You don't have any chain drop issues?
I do actually. I have a chain drop protector that's just not on there.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Because it kind of covers the little feather. The feather signifies all my frames that are under 3.5 pounds.
Okay. Very cool. I like that.
Touch.
And then on the other side, you've got on the other end of the spectrum, you've got what is a townie bike, you would say?
Yeah, this is a commuter, I guess I'd call it. This is sort of your quintessential kind of ride to the store, ride to the flower shop. I made this bike for my wife, and I figured the better looking I made it, the more she'd ride it. So I made.
Did that theory hold true?
So well, she hasn't really gotten a chance so far. It's been raining, and I keep taking it to shows. But I got lug detail around the head tube, and then Phillip raised the tubes on.
Oh wow!
And
beautiful.
Then this is the piece of stainless steel that I polished up to bridge the down tube and the seat tube. Because on a step through, it puts a lot of stress on the seat tube at this joint right here, so you need to do something to strengthen it up.
Yep.
And then I made this chain guard too, just a nice little function to keep your pants out of the chain ring.
Very pretty.
Just real simple, straightforward piece of stainless that I brazed and polished up. And then this also has my custom track dropouts that I custom machined. That go on all my track bikes, or single speeds, I guess. So this is just a great, real straightforward, hop on and go, you know, any weather. It's got a generator hub for the front, so you can ride it at night, whatever. This is just kind of beat around town, do everything, go everywhere bike.
Now do you work in only steel?
I do all steel, Phillip raised, and lug.
And of all the different materials you can work with, both from your own perspective and from a rider perspective, why do you think steel people choose steel over carbon or titanium or aluminum or any other material?
Steel's really coming back, one for its ride quality. I mean, it's got great dampening, but it's still really stiff, and also for its long-term durability. You know, I'm not going to talk badly about carbon because I think it makes great bikes. You know, you do have issues with cracking eventually, and you don't get the lifetime wear, depending on who makes it. With steel, for one, from a builder standpoint, I can be really creative with it. You know, for example, like doing this lug detail around the head tube and the Phillip raising, and then incorporating in stainless steel as well. So from an aesthetic standpoint, it's really fun to build with. And then from a performance standpoint, I mean, people have been making bikes out of steel forever for a reason. It just makes a great riding, feeling bike. I mean, people say steel is real. I tested that for sure.
Great. There you go, Argonaut Bicycles. Thanks a lot, Ben.
Absolutely. Nice talking to you.
You bet.